United Sikkim.
Ready? Action.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Probo Sikkim Premier League, and we are moments away from the kickoff match between United Sikkim FC and Boys Club. I am Vanchika, your host, and
Mehek from Probo Pavilion.
what do you think about the weather today before the match,
It's a
Mehek?
bit warm. I think it's a bit warm. It's very humid. It had been raining before the tournament, but कल से थोड़ा बारिश बंद हो चुका है. So I think that'll have an effect on the match. So that'll have a bit of an effect on the match. बादल है, पर बारिश होगा नहीं होगा वो टाइम ही बताएगा.
Which team are you supporting? Before you start, I am telling you I am supporting United Sikkim today.
I'm supporting the boys club, obviously because I love the goalkeeper. I used to be a goalkeeper growing up, right? So I love goalkeepers. And I've seen Mr. Mohammed practice, and my God, he's good. He's a wall standing there. उसके आसपास से गोल नहीं निकल पाएगा.
I wonder because United Sikkim has a history of being in the I Division League, playing in the I Division League, so they have more practice, more, I don't know, they are much better, I believe. But we got to wait for the match to begin to get the answer to the question that who's going to win?
देखो वंशिका, वो तो टाइम ही बताएगा. We'll meet mid-match and we'll see how the match goes. और 90 minutes में दूध का दूध और दूध का पानी का पानी हो जाएगा.
दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी होने के लिए we have just 5 minutes left before the kickoff starts. Stay tuned on Pavilion TV because we'll be live streaming and we'll meet you after the first half for the first half stats. What else do you have to say about the teams, Mehek? We have seen the practices, we have seen the friendly matches between these teams. Do you have any insights on these matches?
You know, I've closely watched the boys club practicing. They're a tight unit, with strong defense, a great goalkeeper. I haven't seen the midfield perform that well, so आज midfield का game होगा. I think it's all going to come down to the midfield, and then we'll see how the game pushes forward and back.
Got it. Earlier the day, I was interviewing the captains of both the teams, and you know what? None of them shared their strategy. They were hushed, they were silent, keeping everybody in suspicion what is going to happen today.
You know what I'm going to say? I think United are going to lose this match, even though we met Bhaichung sir the other day, and that was a star-struck moment for all of us. And we know how much effort he and his manager put into this team. But it's not always about history. It's about how you perform on match day.
Well, I would stay shut on that. I would still stick to United Sikkim. I would still think that they're going to win. But let's see what's going to happen. And yes, again, stay tuned to Pavilion TV, guys. We'll catch you after the first half of the match.
Let's see if we can get interviews of any players. Unfortunately, I think all the players have gone for the technical check. So it's just the two of us right now on this field, right? So, एक बात बताओ, वंशिका. आज match 2 है. We've got another 26 matches left. What is your prediction कि by the end of the 28 matches, who's going to be on the top of the table?
Well, I haven't been following the matches very closely, but when I interviewed all the players, all the crowd, I have seen a strong favor for Akraman FC. And they've won the previous matches as well. But we have to stay tuned tomorrow because tomorrow we have Sikkim Police who won the Sikkim Premier Division League in 2019 before COVID, and Akraman FC. That is going to be an amazing, epic match for sure.
Again, coming back to goalkeepers, right? The Spider-Man of Sikkim, who's that?
Akraman FC's, you know the name?
You know how bad I am with names, don't embarrass me on live TV now.
I think we'll stay with Spider-Man of Sikkim and we won't name him. You would get to know the name tomorrow, guys.
It's going to be an epic game today, but let's come back to today's game. It's still very hot. I think it's about 28 degrees centigrade. It's about 28 degrees centigrade. That's about 64% humidity. The pitch looks nice and dry, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. I think everyone is ready for today's match. We are very excited to have a live audience watching this match wherever you are in India, right? All those people who support football, all those people who love football, all those friends out there in Delhi, you know, who's sitting there watching us in Gurgaon in our office, everyone, please stay tuned, watch this live, watch your local heroes become stars, right? So, yeah.
I think we've spoken a lot. We should wait for the players to come in and let the match kick off because I am really, really, really excited for this match.
Thank you. We're going to cut off and go back to... Arey. All right. Yeah. Over to him.
Okay, so as we end this pre-match presentation, I would like to call Liam Bain on the commentary now, guys. I hope you're loving his commentary because we are loving how we are enjoying the match with Liam Bain.
Mr. Bain, just a message to you. Your commentary yesterday was so spot on. We really enjoyed it. I got a lot of feedback from people in office, people I know who are watching this, including, but not limited to my wife, who loved your commentary. So, keep going. It's amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll meet you after the first.
Thank you so much to Pavilion TV and the team downstairs. Welcome to match day number 2. We're live from Palzor Stadium in the Sikkim Premier League. And it's time for Boys Club FC as they take on United Sikkim FC. Let's take a look at the warm-ups for both the teams and the lineups as well. United Sikkim in their white strip during the warm-up, getting themselves prepared for the first match day of their season. What an encounter we had yesterday with Sikkim Himalayan and Kumar Sporting playing out a 2-2 draw. And this is what we have in store for you. A second match of the Sikkim Premier Division League. Boys Club FC taking on United Sikkim FC. Beautiful scenes here at Palzor Stadium in Gangtok, the wonderful city, the most scenic of sights when you look at the mountains behind the stadium. And this is how the sides line up, managed by Karma Bhutia, Abid Mohammad, Anurag Chetri, Palzor in a 4-4-2 formation. Lepcha, Chauhan, Tamang, Limbu, Lepcha, Singh and Pradhan partner themselves up top. Lots to choose from on the bench for Boys Club. And this was them warming up before kickoff, just getting those juices flowing and making sure that all the touches and the tactics are on point. Very important day for these sides and especially the starting 11s, because you want to get off on the right foot when it comes to match number 1 in your respective leagues. And this is how they line up. Kamal Bagdas, the manager, setting out his side. Also in a 4-4-2 formation, Dhorji Bhutia will be between the sticks and Tamang and Pradhan leading the lineup as well. Lots of options on the bench. Amar Tamang, Sanjay Chetri are a few of the names to watch out for if and when they come on. And the officials for today as well. Referee Vivek Chetri, assisted by Shushmita Rai and Fanso Sherpa. And fourth official is Subhash Tamang. Now we take a look at the match officials. Referee Inspector Chamoklama and match delegate Nima Diki Bhutia. waves to the crowd at home, and they're enjoying themselves, aren't they? Might not be starting, and many people at home may not realize it, but there's a lot of banter and fun on the bench sometimes as well. Of course, everyone is serious, but lots of laughs, and they just keep things light while the others get the job done and they wait for their chances. Clouds, crowds flocking in again today as we prepare for match number 2 here at Palzor Stadium, the home of the Sikkim Premier Division League. You can catch all the action live streamed on Pavilion TV YouTube channel. We were overwhelmed with the response yesterday. Thousands of people watching in from different parts of the country and abroad as well. And hopefully that will stay consistent throughout the 28 league matches in the Sikkim Division Premier League. Nice to see a crowd flocking in again today on a Thursday afternoon. It's not easy, but a lot of them coming forward. And if you can't make it to the stadium, then make sure to catch the action live on Pavilion TV's YouTube channel. Pavilion TV anchors doing a great job as well yesterday and today, and we look forward to what they can say during the halftime talk show and get some insights as well from a few of the players, managers, and dignitaries at full time as well. Going back to yesterday's game, what a battle it was between Sikkim Himalayan and Kumar Sporting. Sikkim Himalayan getting the lead in the 13th minute, taking that lead into half time, and then Kumar Sporting coming back and taking the lead themselves, and then an equalizer from Kumar Sporting, rather from Sikkim Himalayan, to level it 2-2 in the first match day. And here we go. The teams coming out for match number 2. Boys Club taking on United Sikkim. And the action will be brought to you live and exclusive for the next couple of hours here on Pavilion TV's YouTube channel. Of course, AIFF with all its support we won't be able to have this Sikkim Premier Division League football together after a very nice victory for India yesterday over rivals Pakistan. It's time to focus on some of the state football. We've seen a lot of state leagues develop really well. Sikkim themselves having a franchise league as well, apart from this. But the Sikkim Division Premier League is one where all the eyes are fixated on. A few of the dignitaries watching on again today. Time for a few of the dignitaries to come down and meet the players as well. A wonderful opportunity for a few words of wisdom and luck, perhaps, and just to get to know the players a little better. Great moments here at Palzor Stadium. All the esteemed dignitaries coming down and meeting the players and match officials. And that's always a wonderful sight to see. And the mandatory photo as well. All smiles and all set to go as we prepare for kickoff in match number 2 here between Boys Club and United Sikkim. With the formalities out of the way, it's time for kickoff within the next few minutes. Quick exchange of mementos between the skippers as well. So the formalities are almost underway. As another picture with the match officials and captains as well. And we should be all set to go after this. Last words for the referees as well. Important game for them to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And this is a big occasion for everyone involved. Look at that landscape behind you. The stadium playing host to the Sikkim Premier Division League. And what a wonderful view of the mountains at the back as well. So a quick word from both the teams as they prepare for kickoff. Boys Club in the blue strip with the white shorts and red stockings. United Sikkim in the white And here we go, United Sikkim kickoff as they take on Boys Club in match number 2 in the Sikkim Premier Division League. We're live from Palzor Stadium here in Gangtok. And Boys Club are wasting no time whatsoever. They've won back possession and are trying to move down the left-hand side. But Sikkim United get the job done for the time being. First half kicks off, and already there is quite some intensity shown by Boys Club, which is great to see. Both the managers will be wanting a positive start from their players. Lovely turn, and that should be the first foul of the game. The United Sikkim bench watching on. Ball played in by Rinchin Bhutia. Not the best delivery, and now Boys Club have a chance to move backwards before going forward and stopped in their tracks. Here come Boys Club again, looking to aggress down the right hand side. Good defending, not allowing any space in behind here. United Sikkim trying to play some passes of their own. And easily watched out by Anurag Chetri. Good lob through ball, but not enough on it from the striker to take it forward. Chetri with the throw. Just a bit of feelers from both teams, trying to get themselves into a bit of rhythm. Long ball played now. Boys Club have an opening. This could be the first chance that they were waiting for. And it struck the side netting. A pass was on the cards, but Siddharth Chauhan going all the way alone, and that was a great attempt from him. What a run, and what a ball over the top. He packs pace and power, but just lacked the precision towards the end of it. Poor passing from United Sikkim again. Chauhan is the target man. He is offside this time. We will be seeing quite a few passes towards him this afternoon. Here come United Sikkim now, trying to get their first real attack going. It doesn't work that way though. No need for long ball, says coach. Palzor Lepcha with the red hairdo can be spotted from a mile away. The skipper of Boys Club. good intensity to start off with from both sides, it must be said. Yesterday's match was ever so impressive between Sikkim Himalayan and Kumar Sporting. Now United Sikkim trying to move something down the right hand side. That should be onside. Cross comes in. It's a teaser. United Sikkim try to keep going, and eventually the clearance has to be made. Decent ball in by Piyush Thakuri, but no one was on it. Sikkim United looking to cross those balls in from the right hand side. Lovely touch in the midfield. Referee positioned very nicely, Vivek Chetri. And a decent tempo now brewing for this game. Too much physicality there from Siddharth Chauhan, according to the ref. Important to keep a bit of possession to start off with. But that long ball has worked. Another sweeper keeper. Motion comes into play. How much have we seen that of since yesterday? Now the long ball, that's a bit of an awkward one for the keeper, Ronald Rai. Rather it is Abid Muhammad, I beg your pardon. Keepers have got to be spot on this AstroTurf surface, because there is a bit of uneven bounce, so you've got to keep your wits about you. Long throw is the option. It set up nicely for a volley, but didn't really work out eventually for Bikash Pradhan. Nicely won back there by Karan Tamang, who loses it out. Quite a bit of physicality to start off with this game. Fairly animated on the touchline there. Only one half chance, you would say, for Boys Club so far, with a lovely run by Siddharth Chauhan. Boys Club head coach is Karma Gyalsten Bhutia. Fairly animated. Easy collection for the keeper there. And the head coach for United Sikkim is Kamal Bagdas. Another ball played into the danger area. That is the direct approach that Boys Club are looking for. Nice turn there from Karma Tendup. And a good challenge from the right hand side as well. Just running into a bit of traffic, but then finding some space. The cross came in again from Piyush Thakuri. This could be a chance for United Sikkim. And then a shot from distance doesn't really work out. And Karma Bhutia also can't get a shot away. Not taking any chances there. And the centre back. And a far-fetched shot from distance. Won't really work. Taking a look at the fixtures for the Sikkim Premier Division League. Tomorrow we have the Sikkim Police 11 taking on Akraman FC. That should be a great bout to watch out for. A bit of a break after that. And on the 29th of June we have Sikkim Unicorn FC taking on Sai Namchi. Sikkim Himalayan SC taking on Boys Club. Two of the teams who we have seen in action, albeit Boys Club have only played around 11 minutes. Saw how good Sikkim Himalayan can be, especially with their wing play. And United Sikkim play their second game all the way down to 2nd July versus Sikkim Akraman. After the 29th, it will be one game a day, mostly. Action starts early at 2 p.m. Again, a sweeper keeper roll comes in. That's a decent attempt. The keepers have got to be careful here. No need to come all the way out. Either that or you've got to communicate with your centre backs and say that they don't need to play such a high line, because it gets quite risky every time your keeper comes outside the box and tries to head the ball away. Good piece of defending there. So as I was saying, 2 p.m. kickoff almost every day. After the 29th, there is a double header though on the 1st of July. So watch out for that as well. 8 teams participating in this Sikkim Premier Division League. We saw Kumar Sporting and Sikkim Himalayan play out a 2-2 draw yesterday. Today it's Boys Club and United Sikkim. Tomorrow Sikkim Police and Akraman FC. And Sikkim Unicorn FC and Sai Namchi are the ones who finish off that first round. And then we will see all 8 of the teams in action. For now we've got to wait though, as a neutral, before you pick your favourites. But if you are from Sikkim, then of course you already have your favourites, your friends and family members who are participating. Your allegiances will be towards them, but for the neutrals, it is quite exciting to start supporting a new team that could be offside. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Karma Bhutia just straying offside slightly. "15 minutes in, no real chance for United Sikkim, even though they've got a lot of the ball possession. Boys Club have created one good chance through Siddharth Chauhan, but this could be the outlet that United Sikkim were looking for. It should be 1-0, and it is a brilliant counter attack from United Sikkim. And within the blink of an eye, from defense to attack, and from 0-0 to 1-0, and it's Karma Thendu Bhutia who gets the goal. It was a tap-in nonetheless. What a brilliant run down the left-hand side. Ball was squared into him on a platter. No chance for the defenders or the goalkeeper. And what a lightning counter-attack there from United Sikkim. I said they hadn't created a chance, but they were waiting for the all-important one. And it's one goal to the good. What a beautiful one at that.
पहिलो गोल लाएर आफ्नो टिमलाई 1-0 को बढत दिलाउने खेलाडी
Boys Club have been stunned.
कर्मा थेन्डु भुटिया
And I was saying that Boys Club and the keeper were having a bit of an issue as to the high line that they were playing. Keeper had to come out all the time, but when the ball is played towards the wing, he can't do that. He can't come so wide. The ball played to the winger, and there was no stopping that United Sikkim attack. Such free-flowing football played here in the Sikkim Premier Division League. It is a treat to watch, it must be said. And with yesterday's 90 minutes and only 17 minutes today, it is a testament as to how good the football quality is here and how much it can improve as well. Short corner taken, United Sikkim looking for their second. Boys Club need to be careful. Lots of space down that right hand side. Not exploited this time round though. Ritik Rai. Lovely turn and pass towards Piyush. Oh, this is brilliant football, but that leap from Karma Bhutia didn't really work this time round. He could have shot it first time and gone towards that first post. The angle was in favor of him, as was the ball played towards him. Launch long. And that will be handball. In fact, it will go the other way. Boys Club concede that free kick coming off the hand of Dipendra Rai. Abid Mohammed couldn't do much about that first goal. What can you do about this one though? Free kick from a distance, could be quite far to take a shot at goal though. Ball plonked in, it's a decent delivery but well taken by the keeper. And he starts a bit of a counter quite quickly. Nice ball through. but very good defending from United Sikkim. And already 20 minutes have flown past in this game. And that's a definite shove right in front of the referee. "25 minutes to play in this first half. A lot of time for Boys Club to come back into it. But they need to make sure that they don't go 2 goals down. That will be very tough to come back from. A few of the dignitaries watching on, they would have liked the opening match yesterday. And today's game hasn't disappointed either. A good start from Boys Club, but United Sikkim have dominated after that. Abid Mohammed does really well and takes down someone in the process. It is the goal scorer, Karma Bhutia. Bhutia should be fine after a bit of treatment from the physio. Back underway now. Nice ball wide from Arminder Singh. Ball played towards Chauhan. He's taken it nicely. Has he been brought down there? Yes, he has, and it's a penalty. Boys Club have a chance to get back into it. And a subtle celebration from Siddharth Chauhan because he was brought down quite clearly there. First touch was not the best of ones, but that is a poor challenge from Rinchen Bhutia, who claims that he didn't do much, but he did enough to bring down someone as big as Siddhant Chandan. And against the run of play, Boys Club have a chance to equalize. And it's Arminder Singh who started the attack with a nice turn and ball towards the right hand side, who steps up. Amrindra Singh for Boys Club slots it in. And that's the equalizer. Out of absolutely nothing, Boys Club come back into this game, and how Siddharth Chauhan is the one to watch out for. But it's not him who gets on the score sheet, it's Amrindra Singh.
बॉयज क्लब को पक्षमा पेनल्टी
And
गोल
if you are
द्वारा
United Sikkim, you have to say
आपको
that
दलाई बराबरी
they
में
have
ल्याउने
defended quite well
खिलाडी
apart from when
जर्सी नंबर 9 अमरेंद्र सिंह
Siddharth Chauhan has got on the ball. Whenever he has got on the ball, he's caused a few problems for the United Sikkim defense. They've got to keep him in check somehow. Another good through ball towards Sharing Tamang. Another ball played towards Chauhan. Doesn't get it this time. That's a poor pass. There was no pressure. Now boys club and the manager will be slightly more settled down, even though he doesn't settle down too much. "20 minutes to play, it's anyone's game, that's for sure." I said that boys club had a lot of time to get back into it. Within the next few minutes, they won a penalty. And I see one back, and now boys club themselves trying to make the inroads. Not able to on this occasion though. Bhutia, who's dropped deep towards the left hand side, cuts inside. Poor touch there from Pranit Tamang. Ball through the left hand side should be easy pickings for Rinche. I beg your pardon, for Rinche and Bhutia. And that was the man who has caused him problems, and he's walking towards him again. You've got to play the ball to Siddharth Chauhan. And he will cause problems. Looking for him there. Another ball down the center. You've got to clear it if you're a defender there. Sonam Lepcha finds a pass. That is easy for Palzor Tamang. And here goes Akash Sundas, who was the one who created that first goal. And now he spreads it towards the right wing. Piyush Thakuri puts a decent delivery in, but it's well collected by Abid Mohammad. Almost a lightning counter again from United Sikkim. Here they come again down the right hand side. This time it's Kenjay Lepcha. Good delivery, but not too much shape on the body from Piyush Thakuri as he tried to guide that towards the post. Approaching the half-hour mark. Boys club now settling into this after that equalizer. Good touch from Bikash Pradhan. Plays it towards Chauhan, who won't get there before the keeper. Toji Bhutia, who couldn't save that penalty from Amrindra Singh. Nice touch and turn by Amrindra. Not the best ball from Rinchin Lepcha though. That is a poor challenge. That could be a card, you know. Look at the ball possession. United Sikkim dominating it. Lots of that because of this man, Akash Sundas. Quite lucky, the boys club defender, that he didn't get a yellow card for that challenge. Haven't seen any saves. Even yesterday, we didn't see any saves from the keepers. Whatever goals were scored, they had no chance. The outings have been good from the goalies in terms of the sweeper keeper perspective that they use. Once again, Dorji Bhutia comes out and claims, but his defender lets him down and lets the ball run out of play. Oops, that's a bit of a slip. And that might cost Boys Club. Dipendra Rai loses possession. It opens up for United Sikkim with Piyush Thakuri. Lots of space on the left in case Akash Sundas needs it, but it is the reverse ball which almost worked out for Piyush Thakuri, and then Karma Bhutia. Lovely ball through the center there. United Sikkim are very dangerous in these positions. Beautiful through ball from Pranit Tamang. Piyush Thakuri will take the corner. The second of the game for United Sikkim. Decent delivery. Too far away from goal. Nice touch there from Thakuri. Loses out possession, and that is a poor challenge. That should be the first yellow perhaps. Absolutely cut Pranit Tamang in half. And that will be the first yellow of the game to Karan Tamang, the number 17. Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing. Wanted to stop Pranit no matter what. Couldn't let his namesake go ahead of him. Another chance for Piyush Thakuri to deliver, but he goes into the stands instead. Amrindra plays and then moves, and that is a decent challenge from Pranit Tamang. Wins possession back for United Sikkim. This time that reverse ball doesn't work out for the side in white. Well, that's nicely worked, but the shot doesn't have too much juice in it from Piyush Thakuri. 10 minutes to play here in the first half of match number 2. Referee spots a handball and gives it United Sikkim's way. Ball played through, but nicely read this time by Rinchin Bhutia. Needs to make amends for giving that penalty away, of course. That man on your screen before this, Karma Bhutia, has been heavily involved along with Piyush Thakuri on the right hand side, the number 17. Through the center, Pranit Tamang's passes have been good, and of course that run from Akash Sundar to set up the first goal was incredible. Those 4 have been impressive from United Sikkim. For Boys Club, it has been Amrinder Singh in the center, and of course the ever-present Siddharth Chauhan. But United Sikkim have had a lot more of the ball, and now they have a chance towards the corner flag to deliver another ball into the box. Kenje Lepcha stands over it. Another delivery very deep, which doesn't really work. United Sikkim lose possession in a dangerous area. Chance for Boys Club to move forward now, but that pass needed to be a little further down into the path of Siddharth Chauhan, and that's exactly what he was signaling to his teammate. Brilliant run down the right hand side, but not the best ball in from Karma Bhutia. He has been sensational today. Just that final pass lacking on that occasion. Seven minutes to play. Will one of these teams nick the lead before half time? This is a great time to get a goal in the next few minutes. And United Sikkim could get one here, and they do! And it's a brace for Karma Bhutia. What a lovely finish, and how about that for a wonderfully threaded through ball. Pranit Tamang has been playing those passes all day long, and once again he finds it. Poor defending, you have to say, because this pass has been played time and again, and Karma Bhutia gets 2 within the first 45 minutes. Poor defending, a lovely finish, and not much the keeper could do.
United Sikkim FC
Boys
team
Club
को
trail
बख्श
again,
करा. And
and Siddharth Chauhan is quite disappointed, as you can see.
Jersey number 12, Karma Bhutia.
Long ball played from Boys Club. They have no time to waste. They want to get back into this game by half time, but it might not be possible because United Sikkim have been the better side. There's no doubting that. Here is Amrindra though, trying to change that. Rinchin Lepcha puts a ball in. It's a dinked one and almost snuck underneath the crossbar. Take another look at that. Not the easiest one for Bhutia to judge, but eventually he got the job done. United Sikkim looking to double their lead now. Bhutia is on a hat trick, don't forget. Sundas looks for a ball and it's a decent delivery. This could be the chance for the hat trick. And that is good goalkeeping from Abid Mohammed. 4 minutes to play, and I think Boys Club need to just hold on. They can't keep going like this. They need to change something. Maybe the midfield needs a bit of tinkering, because Pranit Tamang is ruling the roost there. The number 25. There he is again. Referee getting in his way, but he still manages to keep possession. Here he is, Tamang. Plays it wide to Kenje Lepcha, who has Piyush Thakuri with him. Those two combining really well on the right hand side. Akash Sundas with another delivery in. And a bit of a push there from Abid Mahmood. And he gets a yellow card. He was about to push the ref as well. Before that, he's about to stop the ref from giving him a yellow. And he's got to be careful. A bit of attention required from Piyush Thakuri. I don't think there was much in it, but he will have the physio see to him for a second at least. A few changes could be on the cards for Boys Club in the second half. And that's perhaps what the discussion is. Everyone enjoying the action on this Thursday afternoon. Boys Club not enjoying any possession whatsoever, only 32%. Good ball through, but doesn't get the better there of the United Sikkim centre back. Sundas has a lot of space again, goes for an outstep ball, but it's intercepted by Palzor Lepcha. Palzor Lepcha has got to inspire his team. They aren't playing the best of football. Decent delivery in. Chauhan got the header but couldn't direct it towards goal
Added time,
like he was looking
2
for.
minutes.
launched ball from Sahil Limbo, but it won't be met by any of his teammates, so they've got to be careful there. What was Dorje Bhutia trying there? Good challenge. That's a lovely time challenge from Anurag Chetri. A sort that can inspire a side, as I was alluding to before this. Only 2 minutes of added time, and Boys Club won't be able to use it because that's offside. He's been the star of the show today, Karma Bhutia. It's only half time though. They've got to do the dirty work in the second half and make sure United Sikkim. Oh, what a brilliant goal that is! Forget about what they're doing in the second half. It's the first half hat-trick hero, Karma Bhutia. Bags a hat-trick in 45 minutes. That is poor defending from Lipcha. Easily outmuscled by the not so much the Bhutia. But it's all about technique and wanting the ball, and how about that for a finish? 3 goals to the good for United Sikkim, and all from the boot of Karma Tendu Bhutia. What a performance. That will be half time, and Boys Club will be relieved that they don't have to chase this anymore, because at half time they are trailing by 3 goals to 1. It's Boys Club 1, United Sikkim and Karma Bhutia 3.
सम्पन्न भइसकेको छ र फर्स्ट हाफको स्कोर USFC 3 Boys FC 1.
Let's take a look at the stats brought to you by In Sports TV. 67% for United Sikkim. 8 shots, 3 on target. They just needed 3 because they've scored all of those. For Boys Club, it's 4 shots and just the 1 on target, which was from the penalty spot. Nothing going right for Boys Club. They've shown been shown 2 yellow cards as well. As we take a look at the shots from Boys Club. The first one from Mr. Charles Chauhan was a good one, and then Amrinder Singh getting one from the penalty spot. Let's take a look at the highlights of the first half. Lovely scenes before kickoff, with friendship and unity, and after that it's each one for themselves. Siddharth Chauhan with a lovely shot to start off with, hit the side netting, but United Sikkim broke the deadlock with Akash Sundas's brilliant run, setting up Karma Tendu Bhutia, who got the first goal. Then there was a penalty given away by Rinchin Bhutia after he brought down Chauhan, and Amrindra slotted it in nicely. And Boys Club thought that they had a chance, and they did, until United Sikkim came back. And how those balls through the center were working beautifully by Pranit Tamang. There was him being brought down by Karan Tamang. And then Pranit, when he had a bit of space, this is what he did. Fed it through to Karma Bhutia, who could not do any wrong as he got his second goal. Rinchin Lepcha came close, Abid Mohammed got a yellow, and then without wasting too much time, Karma Tendu Bhutia slotted in his third before half time to get himself a hat trick. And that's how it stands at half time. As we take a look at the shots, Tendup taking 4 and scoring 3. And the fouls as well from both sides. Karantamang committing 3 and getting 1 yellow for that. So at halftime, it's Boys Club trailing by 3 goals to 1. United Sikkim are in a good position courtesy of Karma Tendu Bhutia. Join us after the break, but for now, we'll head down to Pavilion TV anchors for the halftime show. Welcome back to second half action in match number 2 of the Sikkim Premier Division League Boys Club. Saying a bit of a prayer, and they need those prayers answered in the second half. They're trailing by 3-1, and they need to come back as soon as possible if they are to get a point or maybe 3 from this first fixture of theirs. Few changes perhaps in the second half as they try to catch United Sikkim, who have been superb so far. Here we go. We kick off again as we resume action in this second match of the Sikkim Premier Division League. Boys Club in the blue and red, trailing by 3-1, courtesy of a hat trick from Karma Tendu Bhutia from United Sikkim. What a performance from him. Nice touch there from Chauhan. He's brought down, and that should be a foul. Tamang making that foul. Boys Club need to get back into this game soon. Perhaps this could be the way. There is a substitution. As we just saw, Bhutia is brought down by Karan Rai, who's just come on, in fact. It was actually a clash. In fact, it's given the other way. It's given Boys Club way. Palzor left decent delivery. Should be a corner. And it is. This is better from the side in blue. Decent delivery. Again, too much on it, but it will be a second corner in a row for Boys Club. Some good blocks in that before that counter attack, but United Sikkim are so dangerous when it comes to these counters. Almost again getting a fourth. How many more goals will Karma Bhutia score today? That's the question. Electric as always. All okay, says the ref, and then we will continue. That one goes against Boys Club. They can't really believe it though. Sundars gets stopped, but he keeps going, and he keeps going. Nice switch of wings, and United Sikkim still have possession, looking for a cross in. Not the best back pass, and I think play has been stopped again. Someone has got hurt again. They've got to be careful with these challenges, the players. It's all happening. There's going to be another yellow card.
बोयज क्लब टीममा खेलाडीहरूको परिवर्तन जर्सी नंबर 10 विकास प्रधान has been replaced by the substitute jersey number 6 Karan Rai.
Time for another set piece for Sikkim United. Good delivery. Guess who was there again? It was Karma Bhutia. Sundas tries to turn and gets stopped in his tracks this time. That'll be another foul, and this is going from bad to worse for Boys Club. Another yellow card offence, and United Sikkim have got to be careful of their players here. Kenji Lepcha, the one going down. And the referee has got to take charge soon. That is a horrendous challenge from Dipendra Rai. Lots of pain being suffered because of these challenges, and Boys Club are just losing the plot here. This is just the first game. They can't be getting cards like this. Few of them must be following all the action on Pavilion TV. Another chance for United Sikkim to put something into the box. Piyush Thakuri. Decent delivery. Too much on it though for Karma. Here's Chauhan looking to show some pace, and he does. Can he show some strength here? Up against two players. Does well to get a throw in at least. Well defended. And another throw is on the cards. A decent delivery. Again, a lot of space for United Sikkim on the right hand side. Great run and the ball through. Poor defending, but it will still be United Sikkim's ball. We're back live as United Sikkim are looking for their fourth, and that is another foul. Got to be careful there. Abid Mohammed has already got a yellow. Apologies for that break in stream, but we're back now. What was he doing there, the keeper? United Sikkim have another chance to get a fourth. Looks like there is an issue with the kit of one of the players and he has to go back off. Akash Sundas and Piyush Thakuri standing over it for United Sikkim. Thakuri hits it straight into the wall and then it hits his hand after that. That's a loose foul. Not much in it either. 30 minutes to go and Boys Club are trailing by a couple of goals. Can they make their way back into this? Well, they'll need something special. And we've witnessed something special here from United Sikkim. It's Karma Bhutia getting the first hat-trick of the campaign already in just the second game of the season. Looking for a fourth here and he could get it. That's a bad miss pass. This should be number 4 and it's been put wide by Piyush Thakuri. And we don't know how, but he has missed the target from there. A poor miss pass and then a poor clearance meant that Thakuri had an open shot on goal. Could have also passed it to Bhutia. You can understand him going for one himself. But that is poor football all round. Bhutia plays it back and looks for the ball again. Doesn't get it. Boys Club just can't play their way out of it right now. Good ball into the center. Mahmood does well. But United Sikkim keep coming. Thakuri gets his cross stopped and it will be a corner for the side in white. United Sikkim, of course, the pride of Sikkim football in India, the only side from Sikkim to play in the I-League. a few years ago. The club of India's beloved Bhaichung Bhutia, who has wished all the players and teams throughout this league all the very best, as we showed you earlier. You can catch that as well on the Pavilion TV YouTube channel. He will be watching closely as his side attempt to get their first 3 points of the campaign. And he knows better than anyone else that the first 3 points of the season are always important. Couple of years off from United Sikkim, but they are back and they would love to get their hands on the trophy at the end of the 28 matches. In 2012, of course, United Sikkim coming runners-up in the I-League second division, winning the Sikkim Premier Division League in 2013, 17 and 18. And also winning a few tournaments or rather coming runners-up in the Darjeeling Gold Cup. So quite a rich history, as we all know, and how they would love to get back into the national leagues like second division, I-League and the I-League and so on. But they've got to start here. They've got to become champions of the Sikkim Premier Division League again. Very good clearance there from the skipper, Lepcha. Boys Club are just lacking that coordination now. United Sikkim are looking for that fourth goal, which will put everything to bed. United Sikkim also have the most titles in the Sikkim Premier Division League with the 3 titles. Sikkim Akraman, the defending champions. Very intricate passing from behind there for United Sikkim, almost putting themselves into a bit of trouble, but then they tidy things up eventually. Sundas gives the ball away rarely, as does Tawang, but then it's won back nicely. They can't do anything wrong here, United Sikkim. Everything falls their way somehow. Sundas loses our possession this time round. Halfway through the second half, and it's looking all too comfortable, all too cozy for United Sikkim. You would love to get the job done and get that fourth goal just to solidify things. As I mentioned earlier, after this they play on the 2nd of July at 2 p.m. Here they are looking for number 4. And that is a mistake from the keeper. I think it's been given as a foul, has it? Yes, it has. Just as Piyush Thakuri was about to celebrate, the foul was given against Mohammad. Poor goalkeeping, it has to be said. Oh, I don't think that was a foul. He wasn't in control of the ball, was the keeper. He stays down now, but he knows that it should have probably been goal number 4. Mohammad receives a bit of treatment, while the rest of the team, or the players rather, get some hydration. Nice weather here for some football though, in the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. Live streaming at Pavilion TV and its YouTube channel. What a wonderful platform this is. Streaming for the first time all over India and across the world. And the action is unmissable, really. You've got to tune in every day and get a dose of the action in the S League, as they like to call it. It's a decent delivery. Boys Club could come in for a bit of a chance here, but it's cleared away and they will have to settle for a corner. Need a decent delivery here. It's quite a good one, and that's the second one for Boys Club. They are still in this game, and that's a wonderful header from Anurag Chetri. It was a good delivery from Sahil Limbo, and 20 minutes to go. Boys Club have started their comeback. Poor defending, but how about that for a header? A lovely leap from Anurag Chetri. And Boys Club make it 2-3. And United Sikkim have to be careful now.
दूसरा गोल लाने खिलाड़ी जर्सी नंबर 4 अनुराग छेत्री.
United Sikkim can't take anything for granted here. It's just given this game a bit of life in the final 20 minutes. Ritik Rai plays it to Sundas. Twists and turns and plays it towards the top of the area. Shot was never going to be on for Karma Bhutia. It's come towards Bhutia. He was brought down there looking for a pen, doesn't get it. 13 shots taken by United Sikkim, but just the 4 on target. Got to improve that. Karma Thendup taking 6 of those shots. 3 goals. All coming in very good fashion. United Sikkim can't be complacent here. We've got to keep going. Got to get that 4th now. It's too early to shut up shop and hold on to this one slender goal lead. Sundas could have shot, decided not to. Straight into the hands though from his teammate. Nice ball towards the right hand side, but in fact there was no one running towards it. Nice ball played through. Tamang threads that beautifully through. And this could be number 4. Good save. And a brilliant block. But it still could be number 4. And that's wonderfully taken by Shering Zangpo Tamang. And United Sikkim reclaim that 2-goal lead. How about that for a move? And all-round football at its best. First the cross, then the save and the block. The goal line block was a brilliant one from Anurag Chetri, who just scored, but there was no stopping the second attempt from Shering Zangpo Tamang. And United Sikkim make it 4. And now Boys Club might just have a bit of a chink in their armor. How many times can they keep trying to come back? "16 minutes to go now. Boys Club haven't been too bad today, but haven't been too good either." That is really bad from Palzor Lepcha, but luckily the whistle saves him.
को पक्षमा चौथो गोल स्कोर गर्ने जर्सी नंबर 13
Time for a couple of changes. Rinchen Lepcha makes way for Ambrose Diali. And on the other hand, it's Dipindra Rai,
Boys Club
replaced by Bhaichung Tamang.
जर्सी नंबर 8 भाईचुंग तमाम जर्सी नंबर 14 आमरोज दियाली को प्रवेश
So 15 minutes to go and a couple of new legs on for Boys Club. Long ball played very nicely by Palden Tamang. And on the ascendance again here is Piyush Thakuri. What an engine he's got. He just keeps running and running. Decent delivery, and we've got to put a bit of pressure on the keeper just in case. What a performance this has been from United Sikkim. They haven't done the job completely yet. Acrobatic challenge there from Palden Tamang. And Siddharth Chauhan can't keep that one in.
United Sikkim team खिलाड़ीहरूको फेरबदल
Time for a change for United Sikkim.
जर्सी नंबर 13
Amar Tamang will come on in place of Shering Zangpo Tamang, who just came off, or rather will be coming off, and who just scored. So a goal to the good for Zangpo Tamang. That'll be a foul. That could be a card as well. He has run his socks off there, Piyush Thakuri, and he will keep going. A blatant foul there. Decent delivery taken nicely there by the keeper, Abid Mohammed, who hasn't had saves to make, but he's conceded 4 already. Mostly some collections and mostly not able to get anywhere close to the goals he's conceded. There's Thakuri! Oh, that would have been a beauty. That would have been the goal of the tournament already. Had Piyush Thakuri hit the postage stamp on the top right corner. But it wasn't meant to be, and Mai hasn't he deserved a goal today. Knew exactly what he was doing, but just got too much of elevation on it. Another change now for Boys Club. Sonam Lepcha
Boys Club
replaced
team
by
खिलाड़ीहरूको फेरबदल
Changchup
जर्सी
Bhutia.
नंबर 12 सोनाम लेप्चाको ठाउँमा जर्सी नंबर 18 छान्चु वजो भुटियाको प्रवेश
Space on the right again for United Sikkim. Kenje Lepcha decides not to cross, plays it backwards. Tamang finds Amit Tamang, who crosses it back, and Sundas could have shot, but he doesn't like to do anything first time, does he? On the overlap, it's Richie Pradhan, who absolutely sells Bhai Chung Tamang. The chance has been missed by United Sikkim, just taking it a bit too easily there. Oh, that is an extravagant shot, not a bad attempt in fact, by Palzor Lepcha. Amrindra looks for the long ball, keeper doesn't come for it. Amroz Diali plays it back, and the skipper makes a mess of that with his first touch. Nice ball through, but to no avail. Akash Sundas. Nice idea from him. We saw the run off. That Chikiro Karma Bhutia, who will surely be the player of the match in the Pavilion post-match show. We might get to hear a few words from the hat-trick hero. Eight minutes to play, and Boys Club need a goal now if they're going to try and rescue something, which looks very unlikely. United Sikkim will go top of the table because of Sikkim Himalayan and Kumar Sporting's draw yesterday. Nicely claimed by the keeper this time round. That crossfield ball doesn't go all the way. Boys Club do play Sikkim Police on the 1st of July. Hopefully they will perform better for their sake at least. But that's a brilliant shot, and what a save! Incredible strike from the boot of Amar Tamang. I said we have to watch out for him. But how about that for a save from Abid Mohammed? Probably save of the season already. Wow. Superb football all round. And that would have been a sensational strike had it gone in. United Sikkim have pushed, and can they get the first fifer of the season? Cleared away by Amrindra. Appeals come in, and a foul has been given. So 5 more minutes to look for number 5 for United Sikkim. I won't be too surprised if Amar Tamang shoots again from that kind of a distance. He's shown us that he can. Well, they've tried something, they haven't shot, and they will get another chance to try it out. Because there's another rash challenge from the boys club players. This time Sahil Limbo goes for it. It's just going from bad to worse for them, must be said. Got the captain's armband on now. The hat-trick hero, Karma Bhutia, who wants to take a shot, and his teammates are not too happy with that, in fact. He shoots from a distance, and everything has gone his way today apart from that.
United Sikkim team खिलाड़ियों को फेरबदल. Jersey number 5, Akash Sundas is being replaced by the jersey
Time for another substitution. Akash Sundas has had a superb game, and he will be replaced by Chudok Lepcha. You take a look at the ball possession, still 66% to United Sikkim. And another change with Abhinash Sharma coming on for Rishi Pradhan. Also had a very good game down that left hand side.
यूनाइटेड सिक्किम टीममा खेलाडीहरूको फेरबदल जर्सी नंबर 11 अविनाश शर्माको प्रवेश।
So a couple of minutes more to play, and United Sikkim have had a lion's share of possession, and they will go home with the lion's share of the points as well. 3 to the good, top of the table after match day 1 and 2. And we'll have a bit of a break as well, as I said. Another change on the cards. Everyone getting a bit of a run out here. Pappu Chetri will come on for Piyush Thakuri, who has had a mighty show today. What a display from the right winger.
Jersey number 17.
Boys Club still looking for number 3. Can they get it and make this into a 7-goal thriller? They almost did, because that was a great shot from Palzor Lepcha. Now we will move into additional time. 4 minutes to play, as confirmed by the fourth official. Quite disappointed, our boys club, as expected. Just having a few discussions regarding a few of the moves that were made earlier on. And they've got to rethink their strategies and tactics. Another delivery in as they're looking for number 5. Oh, a slightly stronger header, and Karma Bhutia would have got his 4th goal of this match day. What a performance from him. And United Sikkim have been the better side today. It goes without saying. The scoreline speaks for itself. And in fact, Boys Club have just got 2 goals against the run of play. They haven't done much to create as many chances. United Sikkim, on the other hand, have created a mountain full of chances. And they have 4 goals to show for that. And speaking of 4 goals, almost a 4th on the cards there for Karma Bhutia. Tomorrow's action sees Sikkim Police 11 taking on Akraman FC. Stay tuned for that tomorrow. But here comes Lepcha again. This time it was Bhutia, in fact. She's still looking for another goal. The goal machine for today. Into the final minute now of the additional 4. United Sikkim will be happy with the 3 points. Not too happy that they've conceded 2, but of course scoring 4 is always a positive, no matter who it's against or how it comes. And that should be that as we come to a close of the second match day here in the Sikkim Premier Division League. It must be said that the number 25 Pranit Tamang has had a great game in the midfield as well. All the plaudits will go to the hat-trick hero Karma Tendu Bhutia, but there have been quite a few support actors as well alongside him. Oh, that could have been a good chance for Boys Club to get number 3. He's hurt himself in the bargain there. Anurag Chetri also has scored 1 before this. Great to see some sportsman spirit there being helped up by his opponents. Just waiting for the final whistle now to go off and for United Sikkim to officially be awarded the 3 points. A well-deserved 3 points. They've done a great job in getting the goals and just taking control and keeping control of this matchup. And that is that. It's full time in match number 2 of the Sikkim Premier Division League. And Boys Club come up short as United Sikkim FC defeat them by 4 goals to 2, courtesy of a wonderful hat-trick from Karma Tendu Bhutia and the rest of the United Sikkim side.
Well played, Boys Club. It was a good fight. Congratulations, United Sikkim, for your winning performance. आदरणीय खेल प्रेमी दर्शक वृन्दमा भोलिको खेलको सूचना ठीक 2 बजे सुरु हुनेछ। एउटा भयंकर अनि रोमाञ्चक भिडन्त डिफेन्डिङ च्याम्पियन सिक्किम पुलिस 11 अनि एसपीएल च्याम्पियन सिक्किम आक्रमणको माझमा। Tomorrow's match, defending champion Sikkim Police 11 versus SPL champion Sikkim Akraman. Kick-off time 2 p.m.
Let's take a look at the stats. 66 ball possession for United Sikkim, 22 shots, 9 on target.
Now this is the time to announce
They scored 4 out of those.
about man of the match.
10 shots from
Man of the
Boys Club
match of the
and
day,
3 on target.
Jersey number 12. United
17 fouls
striker,
as compared to the 13 from United Sikkim. 4 yellow cards from Boys Club. We just lost the plot a bit at the end of the game.
Man of the match of the day, jersey number 12, hat-trick striker, United Sikkim FC, Karma Tendu Bhutia.
Here are the shots, 2 from Anurag Chetri, 2 from Palzor Lepcha. Two from Karan Rai and one from the rest. "22 shots from United Sikkim. Take a look at that. Karma Tenduk taking 9 of those. He scored 3. Piyush Thakuri had a great game, took 5. And Shering Zangpo took 4 and scored 1. Here are the 16 fouls. Karan Tamang not adding too many of those to the ones he got in the first half. And let's take a look at the highlights. A big game for both the sides. United Sikkim in white, Boys Club in blue. And we kicked off at 2 p.m. and United Sikkim got us underway. It was a good chance to start off with from Siddharth Chauhan. If he scored this one, maybe things would have been different. Then Sundar set up Karmathendu Bhutia for his first goal. Chauhan won a penalty after a rash challenge from Rinchin Bhutia, which was put away by Amrindra Singh. And Boys Club gave themselves a chance. But after that, a few challenges and a few brilliant moves from United Sikkim meant that Karmathendu Bhutia got his second. I'll show you that after this. Beautifully threaded ball from Pranit Tamang. And how about that for a cheeky finish from Bhutia? Boys Club tried to get back into it, but it was never going to be of any substance. Stunning strike to complete a first half hat trick in only the first week of the tournament from Karmathendu Bhutia. And in the second half, United Sikkim looked for their fourth. They almost got gifted it a couple of times. Piyush Thakuri should have converted that one. That's for sure. A couple of decent attempts that could have been a goal. Thakuri unlucky not to get his goal. And how about this for a header? Anurag Chetri drawing one back, and Boys Club perhaps thought they had a bit of a chance, but that wasn't meant to be. United Sikkim got the fourth after Chetri cleared that off the line quite brilliantly, but Shering Zangpo Tamang finally put it past everyone else and got number 4. And then United Sikkim tried for 5. Thakuri could have got a hat trick himself, in fact. This was an incredible strike and save. A memorable moment from both Amar Tamang, who took the shot, and Abid Muhammad, who made the save. And a few more chances came and went, but that was that. And it ended with the scoreline at Palzor Stadium in the wonderful city of Gangtok, with Boys Club 2 and United Sikkim FC 4. We'll go down now to the post-match presentation.
Do you want to talk about any of the peak moments in the match, like the penalty and the fifth score the United Sikkim could actually cross?
Yeah, so as we all saw, the penalty, it was unfortunate on the Sikkim United part, but the penalty was well converted. And in the rest of the match, there were a couple of crossbar hits. There were long shots, long balls. So amazing. Again, the game was really nice. It could have been more scoring as the crossbars were also there. So yeah, those were the moments that I loved the most.
Thank you so much, Rahul. Thank you so much for the match analysis. Now I'd like to welcome everyone from the Sikkim Football Association, and I would like to call Mr. Mehek Sethi, Compliance Officer, Probo Pavilion, to give off the Pavilion Man of the Match. Now I would like to invite Mr. Patrick, our Brazilian coach, to speak something about the game, about the players in India. Please, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Minla for the opportunity, the association and the sponsors. According to my point of view, the match was really good. The level, as I can see, is improving a lot. We can see some really good upcoming players coming from Sikkim. So I'll be expecting to see some of them making it to the next level quite soon. Huh? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. That is it from the post-match presentation. See you tomorrow in the match between Sikkim Police and Akraman FC.
So that is all from us here at InSports and Pavilion TV YouTube channel. In the Sikkim Premier Division League, match number 2, Boys Club come short as they are defeated by United Sikkim FC with a Karma Thendu Bhutia hat-trick. Join us again tomorrow as Sikkim Police 11 take on Akraman FC. This is your commentator Liam Bain signing off.